Thank you for tuning in to P Radio / P Cam. My name is Pierre, and I am French, broadcasting live from California, Bay Area to be exact. 8:15 and temperature reading hot as hell still. Very unique. This is the shout out segment. If this is your first time viewing my show, welcome. I hope you come back. Please keep in mind that any names used are only fabrications for entertainment purposes only. Any situations involving real subjects are only coincidental. With that being said, welcome to the shout out zone. First shout out goes out to people who still wear FUBU. I would like to give a shout out to dudes who still sport finger waves. Shout out to dogs who have bums for owners. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody who got a piece of J-Lo. Shout out to Asian women who only date white men. Shout out to people who still take group pictures with two people kneeling down and giving up a peace sign. Shout out to families of 5 in a 2-bedroom apartment. Shout out if you rode up a joint in traffic this evening. Shout out to Republican Wiener for exposing his last name to the world. Shout out to Mexicans who ride 6 deep in a 2-seat truck. Shout out to OGs who can't learn a new trick. Shout out to pimps who have the same trick. Shout out to people who think Tupac is coming back. Shout out if you collect child support from 3 different dudes. Shout out to women giving up groupie love and dudes giving up dookie love. Shout out if you still eat Spam. Shout out to 3-generation families in one household and grandma is 40. Shout out if you had your first drink at noon. Shout out to women with gold teeth. Shout out to women bikers. Shout out to women bikers who have more tattoos than male bikers. Shout out to women bikers who get more pussy than male bikers. Shout out to people who still cash checks at cash checking places. Tell me I'm running out of time, it looks like, so I'll wrap it up. Shout out to people who always take a handout. Shout out to people who always have a handout. Lastly, shout out to people who always have a handout and their legs up. This concludes the shout out segment show for this week. Please keep in tuned for next week and further updates about future occurrences for my show. I appreciate it. Again, my name is P, signing out from P Radio. Thank you.